Holy crap. Oh my god, you guys. I'm literally like never using OBS again. Like I'm giving myself like a panic attack over it. I can't even deal with it. Done with it. Nope. Don't know how it works. Can't get it to work at all. Like, so that is what it is. Let's see if you guys come in here. I can at least prop this up on my... I can prop it up on my useless computer. I swear to God, I want to smash it. So I have some news for you guys. And I really wanted to talk to you guys about something that had happened. So let's gather together. I got a lot going on. We're gonna chat about it. So first of all, OBS Studios, no, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't get it. If somebody could just break it down in the dumbest terms possible and let me know, that would be great. Thank you. Second of all, I found a trailer in Florida. I got it. We're good. Like, so that means we're gonna be going. Very excited. Very excited about that. I need to get like a splitter. Like, I have like a iPhone, so I need to get like where it goes like from the iPhone plug thing out, so I can hook up the microphone that I got from Brad. Thank you, Brad. So that you guys can hear me when bullshit like that's happening. But the trailer is gonna be like $11,000, so I have to like come up with money for it. We'll figure it out together. Yo, I had this whole day plan like that I was gonna do with you guys. I swear to God I did, and then all like this. Dude, let me show you what I'm working with here. Then you guys will. You gotta remember, I'm a like not the smartest, brightest crayon in the box. But, let's see. What'd I do? Oh, I forgot I have a cover on it, on my camera. Wow. Alright, let's see. Alright. That's what I'm working with. That devil. And then you. So, I don't know. I know that the cord that goes, like, into my computer is, like, broken. Not the HDMI cord, but the other one. So I'm like at my wit's end with it. Like, if it's giving me that much anxiety, I'm just done. So screw that. Second, I wanted to talk to you guys, because you know what? This is my channel, and I can talk about whatever I want to talk about. I want to talk about it, but should I talk about it? I'm deciding. You know what? Fuck it. I will. I'm really upset because there was someone who was like storing their stuff downstairs and like got messed with or something, and like someone who was my friend, they like made accusatory things, forgetting that I was in Florida the whole time. But it's whatever. I know it's whatever. People are gonna think what they're gonna think. I was literally like not in the same state when this went down, I guess, but whatever. So it's been a really long day. I need to get an ashtray. Hold on. Yeah, sorry. Yes, ashtray we are. So that's pretty much how that's going today. I haven't had enough coffee, that's for sure. I haven't taken that ashtray literally just knocked over. That's the type of day that I'm having. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm like going crazy manic over here. Should I pick it up? Let me know if I should pick it up. Talk to me, you guys. I'm really manic and upset today. Don't mind me over here, just, you know, living my life. That's the thing, is like I totally like act with you guys like how I would around regular people. No, around like regular people. Around like other people, I'd be like super like weird. Like, but it's okay. I need to prop this up on something a little bit better. And yeah, like I said, if anyone knows how to use OBS, definitely let me know. Let's see, what can I prop you on? So yeah, my dad found this trailer, and I just have to come up with like 11 grand now. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know, because I have no idea how I'm gonna do it. I mean, I'm selling a lot of stuff online. I'm doing a giveaway with you guys. I don't know if you know that or not, but you should. I've literally been trying to live stream since this morning, okay? Like, and it just has not been working out for me at all. There, hold on. I'm trying to prop you up on the unicorn, okay? My unicorn tripod, because that's all I got. Ready? We'll just go back to my normal sitting spot. Actually, there's gotta be something. You know what? Oh, there is something. What am I thinking? Duh. One of these ugly little things. There we go. Like this. One of these ugly motherfucker bags. Let me try and set you up on top of my laptop. Anyways, so then I can get into the stuff I want to talk to you guys about. Let's see. Hold on. Look, I'm doing it, you guys. I'm doing it. So I am going to pick up that ashtray. Oh, and that ash that just fell. You know, it's been a long day, all right? So, like, no judging over here. I hate this tripod. I have an Amazon wish list, and not that anyone is ever going to go on there, but if you do, I need a freaking tripod or something. Let's see if I can get this to connect on here. Probably not. Until then, I will set you guys. Well, let's clean up this ashtray together. I will set you guys on this, the chair. It's probably not even gonna work, but alright, so let's get this ashtray first of all. And then we'll try and do this. So let me get into my day with you guys. So basically it's been like a really long crap day. And my dad, perfect, literally just called and told me that he no wait, it does have to be, yes, this way. He literally just called and told me that he had found this trailer. And it's like 11 grand. And normally, like, I would have it, no problem, but I did just put all of my money into the stock market, like a dummy, because apparently that's, like, not the best idea right now. All right, let's see if I can get this in here. Ready, guys? No way, I did it. Success. All right, so from now on, we're just gonna stream on my phone. Forget it. If anyone wants a Canon T5i and a G7X Mark II, I'll sell them to you because I gotta get a trailer and I don't want to do this anymore. So, yeah, I was gonna do my makeup with you. I need to make a new intro video for YouTube, Patreon, and OnlyFans. I need to make a new intro. And, I was gonna do that today, but look, the day's almost over. So that's pretty much what's been going on today. A whole lot of fuckery. And I think you guys would be happy to know that I would be, hey, moving to Florida. Should I just spill my coffee too? Do you see? Someone help me. Somebody help me. I need somebody to come in and manage my life. This was a really nice couch, by the way. At one point, until the cats ruined it. Just throwing that out there. But, I don't know. Today went by really fast. Like, really fast. And it sucks, and it's crappy. But it is what it is, too. Where's my little hair bow thing that I had on? Right here. Here we go. Sometimes I talk like in a British accent. It all started, you want to hear a story? Alright, we're going to tell a story of why my son's father is back in prison. So, if you want to hear that story, give it a thumbs up because it's actually quite funny. It's sad. Well, I shouldn't even call him son's father anymore because he's kind of like not involved. But if you want to hear the story, definitely give it a thumbs up. Real quick, anyone want to hear? There we go, we do, okay. So, we'll tell it like a fairy tale, because that's pretty much what it is. Once upon a time, there was a meth head. And there was basically what happened was he went into, like, the town, like, not even, like, the town that we're in, like, the next town over. And there was a brick building. It was like a renovating building, and like, mind you, like, on the cameras, like, the street cameras, to, like, see what was going on. It took, like, 6 hours for him to walk, like, not, like, a quarter of a mile, because he was just like this. And, like, I knew he was, like, doing no good for a while, because I saw on his Google Maps, because we were together for so long, we share an email. I would see just like this, everybody's. But he had scaled a building like Spider-Man, scaled a brick building like Spider-Man, and somehow passed out in it on meth, somehow. And then left, took like a couple hours to get to like a gas station. We have like a Stewart's around here. And then it's funny now, but it is kind of sad. But well, there's a positive at the end though. There's a positive. I'm sure a lot of you guys remember him too. Hi. But he ended up passing out in the building. He didn't do anything. He didn't steal anything or do anything wrong. But he did somehow scale a building, a brick building, and get inside of a second floor. Passed out, left, ended up getting a violation of parole or whatever. So he's got, I think, 60 days on there. But I don't know. You know, I hadn't seen him for quite some time. Almost, like, geez, a couple months before this happened. But the good part about it all is I think that now he's, like, really serious about getting his life together. And I hope so. You know, we can only hope. We really can only hope. And that's about it. And that's how that story went. I have all these pop sockets. But you know what? I don't have a pop bottom. But I'm going to show them to you guys because they're cute. And if you guys could... Oh, there was like a couple people who like wanted to ask questions still, but they missed the last video. So if you guys have any questions or whatever, feel free to ask away. I can only find a couple of them right now, but tell me if they're not cute. Oh. And there's that. I need to color my hair again. Anyways, I have to get, like, I really have to figure something out because, I gotta come up with 11 grand for that trailer. Then I have to, like, get boxes, pack everything up, get my car back on the road, and then get down there. Like, and my lease is almost up here, so I'm gonna, like, do it soon. And I'm, like, super stressed out. So if you guys have any ideas, because really, like, the other websites are not working out that great. Like, they're not. I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know, like, what to do on them. You know what I mean? Like, I do, but I don't. And there's been a lot of people who have been really supportive and stuff, like, when it comes to, like, financial stuff, and I so appreciate it because now is, like, the time when I can use all that to get the fuck out of here. Like, and you guys already know when I do get out of here, like, I will be all over it again, like I used to be. Because it's, like, what I love doing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try not to spill this coffee because that's probably what's going to happen next. I think there's an ash in it. Ashy Larry, that's the thing. So what's going on? What's going on, you guys? Tell me everything. I just bitched out the post office really bad, too, for absolutely no reason. Because they had okay, so my mail carrier, like, can't seem to figure out what a mailbox is. And, like, I've opened so many claims with this mail carrier, and today on the tracking it showed that he came to where I live and then left because there was no address. How does that even make any sense? Like, it doesn't make any sense. It's some bullshit, actually. So I told the lady, I was so mad, you know, I went back to, like, I reverted back to my old ways for a second, and I was like, I'm about to throw hands with the freaking mail carrier, like, and it was not good. I just needed, and you know, it all revolved around the fact that I could not, and you know what, I do it to myself, because this whole time I was trying to, like, get use out of these cameras to go on OBS, and if I just stopped and used my phone like I always do, is the quality good on here? Like, it's okay, right? It's an iPhone now. I switched from an Android to an iPhone, so I'm, like, really, learning still. I gotta do some, oh my God. You know what I did do today though on Android? I'll show you guys quick, because you guys, it's gonna blow your mind. Awesome, thank you. No, this is, okay. Let me tell you, K-Mac, hold on. This is way before COVID, okay? This has been going on for over a year. So I have had people come up to me on four-wheelers to drop off my mail from 2 blocks away. They almost, when I did get this iPhone, I watched him bring it to like another place. Like, this has been going on for a long time. You know what I mean? Now I get it and I wouldn't care, but if this hadn't been going on for so long, you know, then that's something totally different. So I wanted to show you guys, if you do have a Galaxy, then you have this really cool option right now that a lot of you probably don't know about, because I had this phone for so long and I just figured it out now. If you open up the camera and then you like go to take a photo of yourself, but you hit more, right? And then you hit up here, it says AR zone, like up in the corner. Hit AR zone and it'll open up, like it looks like this. Hold on, what's going on here? Whatever, you guys can see it. And then you scroll down to makeup, but wait, it's not about makeup though, so guys can do it too. Hold on. At the top right here, you're gonna swipe over to skincare, okay? It says find a face. It found my face, and then I hit the button, and you know what it does? You know what it does? It makes you cry. That's what it does. No, it says, it pretty much like looks, like diagnoses your skin. Like my skin score, it's 68 out of 100, which is very sad. And then you can click on it. I'll show you guys. Why is this not working? Hold on, maybe I turn the brightness on. Let's see. Yes, there we go. So I'll go to this and it'll show my face, my mug. Hold on. Oh, show on face. There we go. Hold on, there we go. It'll show my info. Oh, I gotta put, there we go. Save. Show on face. Alright, so basically what happens now is you click on, this is the horrible picture I took. I should retake one actually, because it's not gonna work. Like, I'm not gonna be able to show you guys, but it's gonna blow your mind, I promise. Hold on. Dude, my face is like puffy today, huh? I completely forget that I'm smoking. Alright, wow, now my skin score is 54 out of 100. Alright, so here we go. Now you hit this blue button, you hit show on face. Alright, and then you would hit this blue button right here. See how it's like showing? Let me turn the brightness up now. See how it's showing like a little bit of, son of a bitch. Wanna fuck with me today? No. Alright, well basically what it's doing, alright, you can see like under the side showing blue. That is for wrinkles. And then redness, you can see right here, pretty clear around my mouth and stuff. Redness. And then you do like puffiness. It'll go right under my eyes, see the green? And then, not only will it tell you how effed up your face is, it'll tell you what you can get to fix it, like from like anywhere like Sephora or whatever. And let me turn the brightness down so I can show you. This is a horrible tutorial. I'll have to do a whole video on this in case you guys don't know. So it'll tell me what I should get. Very expensive things. A couple of them I think I have. When I first did this, like today, it was tragic. But now I can relight my bogey and talk to you guys. I was thinking about getting that phone fixed so I could check it out. Built-in color correction and placement. That's, yes, I know. Yes, it's crazy. It's nuts. Let me try and do it better so I can show you guys a little better how this is done. All right. So, well, just don't leave the video though. No, because how will I tell you? No, I just want you guys to say. You go to your camera in selfie mode. All right. And then ooh, I got an idea. I'm gonna turn it around like this. Check it out. All right. Oh no, see, I got a camera cover on. There we go. We're in selfie mode. Now we're gonna go to more. okay? And then we're gonna hit up here where it says AR zone. See how smashed up this is? All right, it's gonna open up. Then you're gonna scroll down to where it says makeup. But it's not just, and then because up here you tap skincare. And then you see how it's like finding my face already? All right, so you take the picture, and then it loads very slow because this phone is jacked. If anyone knows how to replace a front and back screen. All right, I would suggest doing this in better lighting. So then it says right here, I know you guys can see that now. And then if you hit show on face, now I'm gonna hit wrinkles. You can only see, it shows a little right there. I guess I don't have a lot of wrinkles. But when I hit redness, you can see all around my mouth and like up here. Sorry, my nails are not great. This is discoloration, holy moly. Look at that. They said my whole face is discolored. That's very sad, and I don't know what to think. But they are right about dark circles right there under my eyes and puffiness. So, what do you guys think of that? Hold on, let me switch this. I didn't know my whole face was discolored. Oh yeah, what a great way to learn to hate yourself. Like, seriously. I think that it's because this phone, I'm really nervous, but I want to get, you don't see it in person. No, it's not that bad lately. You know what, it's not that bad because I'm not on drugs anymore. I'm breaking out, like right there. When I got this phone, the first thing I was like concerned about was like there was no beauty filters. I was like, fuck. But it's alright. I want to get from Amazon something to change, like, because it's cracked in the front and it's cracked in the back. But I'm really scared that I'm going to break it. And I'm going to be really upset because I have a lot of pictures of Tyler on here. And like, that's actually another thing I was going to do. Do you guys think that it would be wrong of me? I'm like such, like one of those people who are like, no, I shouldn't do that. Like, that's for other people. That's for more people who are in desperate need. But like, I wanted to start like a GoFundMe so that I could get the fuck to Florida. Like, right? But it does. Oh, but I forgot to show you though about it. It shows you, if you scroll down, what skincare products to get to help those situations with your face. I mean, they just told me my whole face was discolored. What color is it supposed to be? Like, now, here we go. Like, here we go again. I don't know. But that's pretty much how that's going. Yeah, so I've been doing a lot of live streams lately, not a lot of videos. I was thinking about starting a second channel. One of them dedicated to nails and one of like nails and makeup, and then one like this where I just do nothing and talk to you guys. I have so much to pack. I gotta get boxes. I mean, like, regardless, like, I have to move, but I'm staring at that damn can and like, fuck about my face. I'm gonna, which part's a good idea? To start one so you don't think it would be wrong of me. Because, like, I don't know, I'm the type of person, like, when I was younger, like, and my mom will, like, tell you, she'll comment on this, she'll tell you it's true. I used to cry when I would see someone who was homeless. I would, and I still do, like, and it's something that I have stopped recently, like, within the last couple months, because I realized it's, like, okay, but, like, I'll, like, give my last dollar to the other person in need, and I realized that I can't do that anymore. Even though it makes me feel good, like, I'm older now and I'm, like, drowning, so, like, I can't do that, even though it makes me feel good. So, that's where we're at. I signed up for, and then, like, the whole stock thing I'm really scared of, but my dad, like, has been wanting me to do it for so long, and, like, I don't know if any of you guys are Italian, like, 100%, but, like, you better do what your dad says. Do you know if you got boxes? No, I don't. And that's the thing that sucks is, like, I don't have anything to pack. I don't have boxes. I don't have anything. That's why I'm, like, selling a bunch of stuff online, like a Keurig, and a toaster oven. But it sounds dumb, but it's actually a really nice one. Most of the stuff was given to me. But, I mean, I don't use it anyways, so. yeah, that's that. I gotta figure something out. I mean, I guess I definitely will probably sell those cameras because it's making me upset. Finally you're on here. When are you planning on going? I have to go within like a month and a half because my lease is up here. So COVID or no COVID, I have to go. I've flown down there twice or 3 times in the last like couple months, and I've been fine. Oh no, don't be sorry. It's okay, but you guys definitely make sure you hit the bell. Definitely, I might do a video after this, like a makeup video, but can you guys even like see that well? Or I can record on my camera for a makeup video if you guys can't see that well. But what I can't do, ooh, I have a little button right there. What does that do? Oh, no. I'm still learning, okay? I haven't noticed that YouTube has yeah, it does that a lot, and that stinks. I mean, they do? Thanks. They're drawn on. I don't have any other makeup than that. I know, right? I don't know if I have enough subscribers to be shadow banned, but what do you think? Yeah, how do I get that out of here now? Do you guys think that could be what's happening? Well, yeah, because it's just, they're great in theory. Because one of them is a Canon T5i. This was like, I got these years ago, like when, around this time I got my Galaxy, like when I could afford it. I have 2. I have a Canon T5i and a Canon G7X Mark II. And I barely ever use either of them because I'm always live streaming. And as you guys just saw, I cannot figure out how OBS Studios works. And I'm too old to be doing it. Like, I'm too old to try and figure it out. You can't teach an old dog new tricks now. But that's that. You know, I got a lot of like stuff I have to pack and stuff. I greatly reduced. There's something on Patreon now, and like you guys gotta let me know, like if you go over there, don't pay for it. Like, but like it says something about sale tax now. What about makeup, dude? I'm selling a shit ton of makeup, a ton of it. Like, I mean an assload, like totes. I have to. I gotta come up with 11 grand to get this trailer in Florida. Someone, you guys can send me some super chats. I'll do dances or something. I'll do like, or I won't smoke a bogey for like 5 minutes. Like, that'll be the goal. Yeah, and then I'm doing a giveaway too. Because here's the thing, is I have things like this right next to me. Brand new in the box, never gonna use it, never did use it, because it's a double that I have, and it's like from Tarte, so it's like I have stuff for days that I don't need. And that's another regret now that I'm an adult, is buying so much damn makeup, because you know it expires. Did you guys know that? Like, so I had to throw a ton of it out, and then now I'm selling everything that's not opened, like if it's never been used or not opened, or if it's like good, because I wouldn't like do that to someone. And then I threw a ton out and I'm selling the rest basically, and I'm just keeping a couple things. But I am gonna do a tutorial with, I did get IPSY. Yeah, well, I have an Instagram account that's specifically for selling makeup. Actually, I'll tell you, you know what, I'll have to link it down below when I'm done. But I did get this in IPSY, which I need to cancel because, I mean, I have to move. And it's this like palette right here. And I was thinking about doing a tutorial with this, because it's, you guys can't tell how pretty it is. Do you know if it's eyeshadow? Yeah, and you know what? Here's the thing. I spray mine down with rubbing alcohol, so it'll never go bad. But I don't usually like tell that to people because I don't know, I think I'm crazy. But I have an old setting spray bottle, and it has rubbing alcohol in it, and I'll spritz it down. And I clean my brushes very well. that's how that goes. But should I even still do that now? I feel like I missed the mark. Like, I don't stand a chance in the YouTube community anymore. Tell you what though, on OnlyFans, I've been getting like tons, because I have like a Instagram for selling stuff, and Instagram for OnlyFans, and my regular one. And I keep getting tons and tons and tons of messages about like promoting. No, I really just want the basic of the basics, so I can just keep a roof over my head and maybe a new trailer. I just want to be with my son so bad. Like, I'm gonna start crying if I talk about it, so I'm not gonna. But you get the point. Like I can't even begin to say it without starting to cry. So we're gonna pass that up. Pass that up. But, anyways, when am I moving? I mean, honestly, if I had like the boxes and like everything to like be packed. Dawn, is that you, Dawn? Like my Dawn? Did you change your thing on here? Oh, I will make it down there. If I had everything I need to pack and move, I would be there within a week, for sure. Not just that, like me and my mom finally get along now. Like we're on the same page. She like we want to work together, which is awesome. Like awesome that we are doing that. There's like things that I really want, like, you know, I'm looking like at the phone while I'm recording. It's good news, but it's also like coming up with the money is going to be hard, but I'll do it. I got enough stuff to sell, you know. I mean, I would sell everything I own to get down there and be with him. I mean, like, I don't know, yeah, like, I would. No, oh my god, okay, so basically they got screwed over really bad because there was somebody who was working with them and that company, like, went bankrupt, so it, like, affected, like, my parents. But what's even worse is, like, my brother went to college for this stuff, for, like, THC extraction and things like that, and for that to fail, it sucks. And then he recently had gotten a job, and that failed, so he's not, and then he went through the whole hospital thing recently, so that sucks, and I feel really bad. He's, like, really mean to me, but he's also really cool. Like, he's one of those people who are, like, hello, welcome. He's one of those people who are, like, douchey, but, like, really cool, so. He was sick. He almost, like, I think he went, like, septic. He almost had his leg amputated. He, shot anabolic steroids from Malaysia into his ass, and it didn't, he messed up, and that's, like, I should write a book. Like, I should, that's what I should do. I should write a book. But, yeah, that's pretty much what happened there. Luckily, he's better. It was actually very scary. Very scary, and his antibiotics were really expensive, and yeah, he's okay now. We just have to hope that he never does anything dumb like that again, but he probably will, so considering who he is. But he's done a lot for my son, and that's nice, you know. It's I mean, like, my dad literally just called me and told me about this trailer. You know what? If I'm logged in, I can actually show it to you guys. If I'm logged into Facebook on this phone, and you guys, he's that's like a whole other video I should do to dive into that. He's good. He is good, but it's very hard right now, like with school. No schools are like open. If schools are gonna be open, then they have to wear masks, and then you're taking a risk, and then it's like, you're damned if you do or you're damned if you don't. So that's hard. He's on medications right now that I don't think he needs to be on, but that's just me, and a lot of other people actually. So, that's how that's going. I know that he doesn't need to be on those medications anymore, though, because my mom told me that once I get down there, she will start the taper. So I'm like really trying to go, like really trying to go. Wow, really? I didn't know. I should tell her that. I did not know that. She signed up for homeschooling so far, and she might be sending him in January. It sucks to say she, because like I want to be a part of that. No, a lot of people, and it really, you know, like kids need school, because it is good for right now, but in any other situation, kids need school. They need like the social skills, and like they need the discipline and all of that. But also, the last couple of years that he was in school, they were very mean to him. And I'm not talking like the students, the teachers. Like he every day was told what not to do before class started. Every day he wasn't even allowed to go on the bus for a field trip. And can you imagine at 8 years old being like bullied already, not just by your friends but your teachers? And that's another reason I really want to get down there. It's because it's a different world now. It's like a different generation. It's a different time, and it's crazy. And he's already had a lot of situations with bullying. Teachers are typically like that these days, I feel like. Yes, they are, and it's sad, because if I was a teacher, I would say, can you try and achieve this today? Can you try and do this? Instead of like, don't do this, you're not allowed on the bus for the field trip, to the point where he was so hurt he just went home. Like I really just need to get there. I need to, maybe I will start that GoFundMe thing. I think I will. I just don't. I don't know if I feel like 100% comfortable doing it, because I feel like there are people dying who like could use it, but I don't get it either. I don't understand. They don't even have IEP programs down there, and I have sensory issues, like I do, with textures and with sounds, and I also have ADHD. And probably defiant disorder, and yeah, I think I will maybe. And Tyler has ODD, sensory issues, and ADHD. So there was a lot of times in the past where he would, like express those things, and the teachers just were dicks. Like, it sucks. Thank you so much, Brad. I was just talking about you with the mic, because the microphone that you got, I got to get a splitter to plug it into my phone. You should have seen it earlier. I was trying to stream through OBS with my Canon, and it was not working. I was throwing a fit. Like, I came on here so angry. Thank you so much. I was just talking about how my dad finally found a trailer in Florida. Yes. Yes. Brad has never left. He's always been, always been there. And that's, that's the thing, is that is so weird isn't it weird how God works? Or, not even God, or if you guys don't believe in that, but it's weird how things work. Because when you're doing the right thing, and you you know what I mean? It's crazy. My dad actually called, and he found a trailer, and it's $11,000, and all I gotta do is pack and move and get going, and then here we go. See? I believe that too. Do you guys remember when I had my, moment, and I just, threw away all my, witchcraft stuff? Yep. I did that. Looking back, it's I don't even know what I was thinking, because I grew up, a certain way, and I was raised a certain way. And I was told that, because you guys know, I have a disassociative thing. I was told by one of the counselors that they think that the last couple years of my life was a giant disassociation. What the fuck? I couldn't cope with that. I took 2 weeks off of life. I was I can't. I can't even do it. No. Nope. Can't even do it. So, maybe it is true. I do black out a lot of things that I don't want to deal with. I tend to do that. Quite a lot, actually. Before I forget, if you guys want to know the 3 different Instagrams, I will post. All my social medias are usually linked, but not the 2 newer ones. But anyways, I've talked about most of this. I still haven't picked up the ashtray yet. Oh, I know YouTube does. I have both. I have PayPal is down below, and Venmo. What is my Venmo name? I have it written down somewhere, I think. I'll put that down below too. And I'll post it. I use a Cash App too. I have that on Instagram. But yeah, I definitely have a lot to get rid of. I did have some sitting right next to me, but not anymore. Like, I am getting rid of all my conspiracy ballots. I am in New York right now, and I am moving to Florida. My dad found a trailer. It's 11 grand just to catch up to speed. I'm trying to come up with the money, pack all my stuff, and get the fuck out of here. Right now, I'm in New York, and I'm ready to go. Go. I just don't like it here anymore. I'm not happy here. Like, I'm not at all. Yeah, no. I gotta go. Like, not only do I have to go, but I have to go because my lease is over. So there's that. And I more recently just got put in a really awkward oh, you missed the story. I'm not good. I don't want to make you rewatch to hear the story. And break it down, long story short, he was high on drugs and he scaled the building on meth, and then like Spider-Man, and was sleeping in a restoration building and got arrested. Back in prison. So I think he has to be like another 60 days, but I don't think it's long enough, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know. That's pretty much what happened there. But definitely gonna get demonetized now. We're gonna say all this stuff. But it's alright though. When he got out, the people that he was around, like in the shelters and stuff, then they were like, I don't know, bad influences. And it sucks because I had asked him so many times, like, if he was doing anything. And every time he said he lied, and it sucks because he never used to lie to me. And so I didn't see him for months before this happened. Like, I was like, I don't want to have any part in it. Like, I don't know what's going on. I don't want to. He ended up getting a new girlfriend. And that's pretty much it. And she's just as bad. So, I mean, I hope, and like, I have hope and I pray, because like, I don't want to ever have to tell Tyler these things, you know? So, that's that I don't want to. I mean, with the cat, like, I'm like, the cat, telling him about his cat was hard enough. Like, no. So, it's pretty much how that goes. But, yeah, if you guys want to look, or like, I will, on my Instagram, I do have Mercari too. Yeah, and dude, they're like the worst. I'm sorry, but the worst. And like, no, it's just that our old cat passed away, and it wasn't really much of a story. Yeah, I gotta tell you, there's so much to fill you guys in on, but yeah, like, I know, like, way back I'm talking when I was, like, 19, 20, like, I dabbled around in things, but nowadays, no, my cat's still alive. It was my old black and white cat at my mom's, but, I would not be able to deal with someone, like, on that. No. Nope. And not even because they're, like, zip zoom, because they get stuck and I can't handle it. Like, who wants to hang out with someone who's stuck? And I'm sure a lot of you know what that means, but it's, no. I don't hang out with anyone anymore. Yeah, no, there's nothing fun. Really, there's nothing fun about any drugs at all. And I realize that now that I'm like a while into sobriety, but it's all just a task. Yeah, and there's never enough of that. Like, so it's like, what's the point? Like, there's never literally enough. Like, so sometimes it's just, yeah, that's why it's like, I prefer sobriety. I'm in control of me, and that's about it. And sometimes I'm not even, as I said in like 2 videos ago. But, yep, so that's what's going on. This trailer is a fixer-upper, but yes, I am still. Yeah. I think I will be for a little while. Not because, like, mentally I don't think about, nor do I want to ever again in my life. Yeah, ask away. Never again do I want to touch, like, you know, age, whatever, in my life. But I am afraid to get off of the steps now because I'm afraid of that lifter. Because I'm a pussy. So, I did the methadone, and that was hard enough. That was really hard. Like, I tapered off that in 45 days. And, yeah. So, been on this for, I think, about a year now. I don't know how I did it either. Yeah, well, what I did was, like, okay, so, like, in the past, like, I always thought you guys would, like, judge me if I told you, like, I told the truth of things, but I never got into the actual details. Like, I left things out. And when I talk about the past, I'm talking about, like, 2 years ago, like, when I was making videos. What had happened was, I got into a fight at the clinic because someone was making fun of someone with Down syndrome. So, we threw hands, and I got kicked out. And then they said that I had 45 days to taper. But at the time, I was also, I don't have to. I'm just getting into this, like, I can explain how hard it was. At the time, I found out, and you guys already know this story, so I'm not going to get into it, I found out I was pregnant. So, they, for some reason, on their end, like, I did, like, their P test, it wasn't showing, but, like, I knew it was. You guys know, like, what happened and everything. But they still were, like, 45 days, you're off. Did I make a video on which part? On the fight? Probably not. I should do that, too. Well, I guess I'll do that. There's a lot of details, but, so, there are videos of me tapering off, though. So, basically, I got off the methadone in 45 days. I dropped off at like 15 milligrams, and then I went to Dilaudid, and I started taking that, and then, like, not a lot. I know it sounds like, oh my god, but it wasn't even a lot. Like, in retrospect, like, the amount probably would have compared to, like, a hydro. So, I did that, and then I went to Subutex, and then Suboxone, because I had so much methadone worked into my body. It is normal, so I'm not like, yeah, I had to, like, switch, and, that's what I did, and then after a while, with the Subutex, and after the loss and everything like that, then I switched to Suboxone, and then that's what I've been on now, and, I'm glad, because the whole time I was on methadone, I was waking up in withdrawal every day, like, every day, and it was horrible. Like, I think I nodded out one time. Yeah, no, they didn't care with me. And you know what? It really wasn't fair. Because why the switch? I got kicked off of the clinic because I got into a fight with someone they were making fun of someone with Down syndrome. So what happened was, it was winter. And I don't know if you guys know where Schenectady is. If you do, then you do. If you don't, then you don't want to. So that's where my program was, and I asked so nicely from Subutex to Suboxone. Why did I switch? Okay, so it wasn't just because of the, like, loss and that I did. It was because the Subutex was so damn big. It was way too big. So I couldn't do it. It wouldn't dissolve right. I would throw up. It made me sick. I didn't like it. I don't know. I didn't like it. There's no... One of them is just buprenorphine, and one of them is buprenorphine and naloxone. So one of them has a blocker, and one of them does not. And that's pretty much the only difference. yeah, there's a lot of different options out there now for people who are like trying to, and you know, that's like, I don't know, I don't want to hear excuses anymore. I've tried to help so many people. Suboxone does have a blocker, yes. Subutex does not. And in the current situation, when I was switching from Subutex to Suboxone, like more recent studies showed that it was okay for me to take at the time with what I was going through. So that's why I did. I actually just it's easier to talk about now, but I just got rid of it. I was holding on to things. Suboxone has the blocker. That's the one I'm on. But I just got rid of, it was like, I had a box of like formula and stuff that I was just holding on to because like, I like was holding on, you know, and I'm getting texts, it's really annoying. But I finally got rid of that, and that was very, yeah, it was difficult, but I had a little like memorial, and it was okay. It was alright, but this has been a long stream already. 51 minutes. Sometimes, oh, this is shaking, sorry. No, I don't even know what I just said. No, I don't, though. Hold on, 1 second. No, I'm not still keeping up with her at all. No way. Okay, so here is the thing with that. If you are on Suboxone and like say something like that happens, you can get Versed and intravenous fentanyl, and those are the only two things that will cut through the blocker. So if you ever in an accident or like break your leg, like they'll figure it out for you. It's weird how science is, right? Isn't that crazy? Yeah, so they make it work somehow. I mean, I know for me it's nice. There are some days where I'm like, I don't even, like, I'll like forget to take my and it's like awesome. It's awesome to be like, oh, I forgot, and it's like 3 o'clock and I didn't take my first or second dose yet. It's pretty cool. Right now, like, and I've said it so many times, and I'll say it again, if there's anyone out there who's having a problem with like substance abuse, hit me up in the email below, and I will like literally set up an appointment for you, like anywhere. If you do that, if you're on your own, don't let me. Yeah, precipitated withdrawal. That's well, that's like I think that's like the whole point of Suboxone. It's like you cannot use like any other opiate on Suboxone. Subutex you can. Suboxone, what it does. All right, cool. Let me break this down. I wish I had like a sponge so I could show you guys, but we'll just we'll use this dirty paper towel. So this is like your opiate receptors in your brain, right? Subutex, we'll start with Subutex, we'll absorb into it inside. Now it's like, it's expanded a little and it's full of Subutex, right? But if you wanted to use, it could do a little more expanding. Now, with methadone, it literally gets this thing so wet that it's like, there's no point in using because you're already high as shit. With Suboxone, it's a barrier around your receptors. So when you go to use, just bounces off. And then you go into something called precipitated withdrawal, which is basically where you throw yourself into the worst withdrawal of your fucking life. So that's why, I mean, Suboxone usually works pretty well for people unless they sell their scripts, which usually happens a lot. Because everyone knows, like, you're gonna fuck yourself over if you try and use, unless you're on Versed and fentanyl, which you probably will die if you do that, so. Yeah, for me, it was so weird because I was like a 1 in a million with like what happened with me on the methadone. It wasn't absorbing right at all. Yeah, it's used for a lot of things. It really is. It's crazy. Mine didn't absorb properly. So they sent me into a hospital for a week to monitor me to make sure I wasn't doing anything else. And then they did a peek and trough, and they had found out that like it would be in my system, and by the next morning it would be gone, and it's supposed to last like a while. So I was like, it was like just going right through me. So I was always sick in the morning and at night, and my dose, I was on like 175. There's no reason for that, and the only option that they had was split dosing, which they were not gonna do. There's no way. So I just stayed sick, and I think I got, what did I get? Now, you guys know I got kicked out of like all the programs in the area. I don't remember why I had gotten kicked out of that particular one. I think it was because I didn't tell them I was on probation at the time. Hey, how are ya? Coming in 56 minutes. You missed a bunch of stories. Don't worry, we haven't wasted a minute in this live stream, which is kind of nice. It's been pretty consistent of talking and stories, and the good and the bad, and I still have to pick up that ashtray. I picked up the ashtray, just not the butts. But yeah, I don't know. So anyways, you know what? You are not the only person to tell me that. Maybe like unhit the bell and then hit the bell again. Or you know what? Sometimes you have to hit the bell, like it'll show for like some notifications, then all notifications. And thank you. Yeah, me too. I'm really glad. I'm glad. I just am upset that I wasted so much of my life. And I'm really upset that I stopped doing YouTube for like a period of time. Like, I'm really upset about that. But it happens. That's life. Yeah, maybe that'll work. Unsub and resub. But please resub. Like, please. And then, yeah, so that's pretty much, that's been like my life in a nutshell. I want to get DoorDash. Chipotle. Which is weird for me considering what I was talking about in the 2 videos ago. Alright, so in the beginning when I stopped doing YouTube, no, it was because like everything I was dealing with back then, but then towards the end, yes, I love it. Sex, but we're sure. Yes, and you know what a lot of people think too? They think like addicts are like weak or whatever. You gotta be a pretty damn strong person to be an addict. Like, I'm sorry, you go through a lot. Like, I don't know one addict who hasn't gone through something and like had to like just keep pushing forward. Like, and it sucks because even years into sobriety, and it comes with the territory, people will still think and say whatever they feel about you because of your past. And that's something that freaking sucks. But you know what? Oh, yeah, me too. Crazy shit that I would not put on here. Definitely, that's for sure. I should. There's been so many people who tell me that I should write a book. I would have to keep it anonymous. But yeah, I mean, I still now have, like what I was telling you, I'm not going to get into details, but like my past has followed me everywhere to the point where it's like if something goes wrong somewhere or whatever, like I'm the first person that gets pointed at, and it fucking sucks. It sucks, but it's like, I know that it comes with the territory, and you kind of got to just deal with it and move on. But, and you definitely can't dwell on it because that's not going to fix anything. Hello. Oh, why the frowny face? That's what I want it to be, because, like, when I'm there, I'm so happy. And, like, right now, like, I feel like I'm on a time crunch because, like, he found this trailer. It's, like, almost ready to go, and, like, I gotta go. So, like, Cash App and PayPal is down below. No, I'm gonna work though I'm not gonna be a lazy bitch. I am selling a bunch of stuff, things like that. We're gonna get there. And I know I have you guys to talk to, so that's awesome. I am always happy there. It's great. It's great. It is. Yeah. Wait, where did you move to? Get it? I got the pun. Yeah, definitely. Minnesota to Michigan. Aren't they pretty close to each other? I don't know. There was the hurricane in Texas, and like I told my mom, I was so worried, and she's like, "Do you even know where Texas is?" And I was like, "Yeah, like right next to Florida." Visual. Like it was like on the opposite side of Florida, and like I was like, "Oh no shit! Here we are. We're like what's that? Matchmaker." Yeah, the East Coast sucks unless you're Southern East Coast. Yeah, I totally didn't know where Texas was. And look at there's like. I remember back in the day when we had like little matchmakers. Oh my god, you guys are all from the same area. How crazy is that? How nuts. There are other people in here that aren't talking, huh? If anyone ever has any questions still, you know it. Dearborn Heights. I don't know where any of that is. I've definitely traveled a couple places, but not there. Massachusetts being one. I'm so tired of you guys now. I was all manic in the beginning of this, and now I'm fucking worn out, like crazy. And I really want Chipotle. Oh look, there's friends. Oh, I'm doing trade stuff too, like trading for clothes, and, maybe like tech stuff, maybe just support. I'm actually gonna round up a bunch of my clothes and give it to this girl, I think, who recently lost something. Yeah, I gotta get going too. Or you still have me on my main Instagram. Message me on my main Instagram when you get off here, and I'm gonna go too. And I really want Chipotle. So if someone wants to like PayPal or Cash App me some money for Chipotle, that'd be really cool. Yeah, I'm glad you got to ask too. I love you guys so much. Thank you for staying and hanging out with me, and I'll probably be back tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning we'll do a get ready with me for sure. I'm not even gonna try it with the cameras. Yeah. Nice talking to you too. Come back tomorrow, Nick. All right. See you later. Bye, guys.